Hey, what's going on guys? Butterbar here, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing on what type of Call of Duty game we're going to be getting for this year, 2019. You're going to see some Modern Warfare 2 in the background. I think it's one of the best campaigns in the entire Call of Duty series. It was a lot of fun, as well as the multiplayer, besides the one-man army YouTube. So, Modern Warfare 2 had a lot of great things with it. It actually goes great with this video because there's a possibility of a Modern Warfare 4 being released this year as Infinity Ward's Call of Duty release. However, there was also rumor that Ghost 2 could be a possibility for this year's release. That rumor was kind of squashed today by Kotaku, and I'll give you guys my opinion about that and what I would just not want to see a Ghost 2 as the next Call of Duty game. I want to give you guys my opinion as well as the rumors of the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. I know previously in 2018, like around March, April timeframe, we were actually hearing rumors of Modern Warfare 2 getting a remaster, but just the campaign. That lasted for about maybe a couple of months, maybe 2-3 months, and then after that, the rumors kind of squashed. Nobody was really talking about it. However, now that it's this year, it's Infinity Ward's time and the possibility of a Modern Warfare 4 game being released. Now more rumors are coming out that Modern Warfare 2 as well as a Modern Warfare 3 Remastered are going to be released to us to play, and being able to build up a whole new audience up into the release of Modern Warfare 4. So I want to give you guys my opinion on what I would want out of a remastered Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Again, if they're going to be spending a lot of time remastering the game, I want the full game. I want campaign. I want multiplayer. I want Spec Ops. I don't want to just have campaign. Again, I think it was great with what they did with Modern Warfare and remastering it, having the full campaign, having the multiplayer, and letting people experience the game again for either new players or old players being able to experience it the first time, or being able to come back to the game and seeing the updated graphics. So again, Infinity Ward, if you guys plan on doing this, please bring back the entire game. People want to see the entire game, not just be kind of throwing money out for like maybe a $10, $20 portion of a 1/3 of a game with just the campaign. Alright, now let's get into the discussion on why do people think that Modern Warfare 4 is going to be the next Call of Duty game. Now let's go back to 2011, because that was when the last Modern Warfare game was released. Back in 2011, Modern Warfare 3 came out, and it was actually one of the best-selling games in the entire series. I mean, they made close to reaching $1 billion in sales. So, again, it's kind of a no-brainer at this point. You have a trilogy: Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. That is a very successful story as well as multiplayer, and it sold a lot of copies. This is pretty much the height of the Call of Duty game, and they really want to revive it and bring it into the modern times and have a new successful game. I will tell you right now, Black Ops 4 is pretty fun. However, just the way that the mechanics go, it's just not the greatest Call of Duty game. If you go back and play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, besides the one-man army YouTubes in Modern Warfare 2, both games had great multiplayers. It was a lot of fun to play those games, and a huge majority of the audience that Call of Duty brings in really enjoyed those games, and it pretty much put them on the map of being the most competitive multiplayer out there and being the most entertaining with kill streaks. Again, this was back in the time where kill streaks were a big thing. Not nowadays. I mean, hell, past Call of Duty games, kill streaks have not been a devastating kill streak whatsoever. It actually did reward players for playing very well, being really aggressive, and getting a lot of kills. Kill streaks are amazing in this game, and it's really sad to see where kill streaks have gone. So I do see that Infinity Ward wants to make money again like they did back in 2011, so it's a no-brainer that Modern Warfare 4 is going to be that game to actually launch them back to where they were previously, because ever since they went away with that in Ghost, it's been pretty much Treyarch running it with Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and then a little bit in Black Ops 3. So that's why Treyarch has been kind of continuing on the Black Ops series. It's been very successful. Infinity Ward kind of diverted away from Modern Warfare and went towards Ghost as well as Infinite Warfare, which did not pan out for them whatsoever. So another rumor was that, you know, we could possibly see a Ghost 2. That Ghost 2 could be the next Call of Duty game. People were getting rumors that it could be it just because of the community manager for Infinity Ward. Now, the communication manager over there is Ashton Williams, and she was actually sending some things on Twitter that got people thinking that Ghost 2 could be the possible Call of Duty game for this year, and she was sending out gifs of Ghosts, and it got people thinking, oh my god, the Ghost gifts, those are, you know, that's speculation, that is the rumors, that is hints that Ghost 2 is going to be the next Call of Duty game, and thank God, again, Ghost was okay, not one of my favorite games in the Call of Duty series, but thank goodness that is not the case, that Ghost 2 is going to be the next Call of Duty game. Kotaku has a few insider sources saying that, hey, you know what, no, this is not the next Call of Duty game. We are going to be getting, or the possibility of getting, Modern Warfare 4. And actually, you know, it's funny thinking about this and, you know, other game developers, you know, possibly doing this in the future. I've been covering Respawn's Titanfall 2 for the long time. Respawn, if you do this to me, you trick me with this, get some speculation, I will cry. I will be sad that you speculate something exciting for Titanfall and it doesn't happen. But anyway, you know, Respawn actually had some people over there that actually jumped ship and went back to Infinity Ward. Now, again, if you guys don't know the whole drama with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people actually left Infinity Ward and joined up and made a new company called Respawn. So there's a lot of people that developed Modern Warfare 2, were really successful, and actually had a falling out with Infinity Ward and with Activision, so they left and created Respawn. However, Respawn developers and game designers actually went over to Infinity Ward, and the possibility is, the rumor is, that, you know, Modern Warfare 4 is the next possible game. So again, there's a lot of different speculations, a lot of different rumors, from, you know, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered being talked about last year to even now Respawn game designers moving over to Infinity Ward for the possibility of Modern Warfare 4. I think it just really kind of affirms that, you know, this will be the next Call of Duty game. So now let's get into the discussion of the possibilities of having, you know, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 remastered. Give you guys my opinion about that, because we did have rumors about that. We had rumors last year that Modern Warfare 2 was being remastered. However, it was just the campaign, and the whole community, including myself, was kind of like, what are you doing? Why? Why are you remastering just the campaign and not the multiplayer, not the full game? Again, Modern Warfare 2 has a great campaign. Love it. You guys are watching gameplay right now, what it is. Modern Warfare 3 had a decent campaign. Not bad. Modern Warfare 2, I still think it's really good to this day. However, I would not buy a Call of Duty game, or I guess I wouldn't shell out a lot of money for 1/3 of a Call of Duty game. I want the full experience, I want the full game, and again, if they are not planning on doing that, I don't really feel like it's a great buy for players. So, the rumor is that Modern Warfare 2 could be being released, hell, sometime even this spring, sometime close in the winter time, so you have March, April, May time frame, and it's actually the plan of building up to Modern Warfare 4. So, the possibility of Modern Warfare 2 being remastered and released early, so new audiences, new people can see Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. As the dates get closer to Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare 3 gets a remastered game and a remastered release out to players, or it's just combined with Modern Warfare 4. I know that's kind of a rumor. I really hope that Infinity Ward does not go that route, because it did not work out well with Infinite Warfare as well as with Modern Warfare being bundled together, because player bases were split. Players wanted to play the new game, some players wanted to play the remastered game, and it just really divided the gaming community. And I really hope it doesn't go that route, because I want players to be together. I want players to play the same game. But if they want to go this route, I'm totally down with this. I'm totally down with wanting to build up the audience, wanting to build up the anticipation of a new Modern Warfare game, because it was actually one of the best game series that they had in the whole Call of Duty series. Bring back the campaign, bring back the multiplayer, bring back the Spec Ops that were a lot of fun. I know zombies are a big thing now, but Spec Ops was a lot of fun back in the day, and I really do hope they bring back a lot of this stuff. And again, I don't know why they wouldn't. I really don't know why they wouldn't. Again, they've saw a lot of success with Modern Warfare being remastered with campaign as well as multiplayer. If they did not release them together, I think they would have had a lot more success. However, I don't think Infinite Warfare would have sold as many copies, because, I mean, everybody wanted Modern Warfare. Everybody wanted to play the campaign. Everybody wanted to play the multiplayer. Everybody wanted to go back to boots on the ground, and Infinite Warfare kind of screwed that up for everybody. So, again, I really do see that this being the case. I really do see that Modern Warfare 4 is going to be the game that we're going to be getting this year. I really do hope that we do see the remastered games. Again, we've heard about them last year, last spring, and then we haven't heard much since then. So, again, if they want to build up the audience, I think it's a great way of releasing Modern Warfare 2 early, releasing Modern Warfare 3 early around the summertime, getting close to, you know, September, October, depending on what time, you know, that Infinity Ward wants to release their game, since Black Ops 4 released so early in October. And I think this is going to be a great build-up for a game. I think you're going to have a great audience for that, because, again, I really don't think there was a whole lot of build-up. A whole lot of people, you know, loved the beta for Black Ops 4. So I think going back in your roots, going back to games that sold very well back in 2011, I think that's going to be a great case for Infinite Warfare Infinity Ward. God, saying Infinite Warfare and Infinity Ward is a tongue twister. I hate it to death this entire video, but I really do think that a lot of success is going to be going their way, especially with game developers, game designers from Respawn who have done some great jobs on video games, going over there and helping them out as well. So, guys, I really would love to know from you, what do you guys think about what's going on? What is your opinion on what do you think that Activision and Infinity Ward is going to be doing? Do you think that Modern Warfare 4 is going to be the next game? Do you think they're going to be remastering Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and either bundling up in you know, Modern Warfare series having their own remastered copies building up to Modern Warfare 4? Because I really do think that that's going to be a success for Modern Warfare 4 if players are able to see what came before and saw the story and saw the multiplayer building up to hopefully Modern Warfare 4 being a great campaign, a great continuation of the multiplayer, and hopefully some new modes like this Spec Ops coming back would be a lot of fun. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please drop me a like. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about what is going to be the next Call of Duty game, what you would like to see in the next, hopefully, remasters that we get, and what you would like to see if there's a possible Modern Warfare 4 being released this year. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys all next time.